In a world where nothing is certain, in a YouTube world of pleasers and haters telling you what you want to hear, one reactor tells you exactly what he thinks. He pauses, he talks, and he says what he would do differently. No other channel gives you such honest and to-the-point reactions. Suggest a track if you dare. Can you get Musician Reacts to agree with your selection? Musician Reacts 2019, a reaction channel with a point.
Hey there, it's David from Project 42, Musician Reacts and Nothing Gained. Today we're checking out the band Rage of Light, and the track is Battlefront. I've not heard the band, I've not heard the track. So this was I think this was a request from a while back, about 2 months ago. I finally got around to getting to look at it. I have a big book of requests. There's hundreds of requests in here, if not more, probably thousands now, and I'm trying to work my way through them, but we're going to go check this one out now. So whoever requested it, you finally got your chance. If you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, leave the comments down below. It's an honest reaction, so I'll tell you exactly what I think about it. If I like it, it's cool. If I don't like it, I'll tell you why. I will pause, I will stop, and I will talk over the top. Let's do this. Rage of Light and Battlefront. Okay, that's a good solid build up straight off the bat. Yeah, let's see what else is coming. I like already the frantic nature of the that going on whilst it got the that kind of whole piece going on, like the cello. So it's nice to have something going really slow while something's going real fast. They kind of counteract against each other. It's cool.
You couldn't create this state of burning out of mind, out of mind, and you found your new decade.
Okay, so first of all, it's a nice, interesting switch between the two, the clean, the vocals, and the heavy. The fact that she can do both really, really well, which is cool. I think a clean, it would like a little bit more attitude. It's very la 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 so far, so I didn't really kind of engage with that clean style. Vocal is a little bit thin, but it's strong. It's thin, but it's strong within the kind of the width that she does. She just hasn't got enough like range on it, but it's still very cool. And I'm kind of comparing that kind of when you talk about people like bands like Ginger and some of the Art Shed, where you've got that real heavy and they've got a little bit more of a fuller growl tone, but I mean, I can't bloody there's no way on earth I could do it. So a lot of respect for them for doing that. But that's just in comparison to other female vocalists I've heard that do this sort of style of singing. It's a little bit thinner on that sort of range. But apart from that, it still sounds very good.
Battlefront!
Do you know what? I think it's more production than it is actually her voice. Listening to that, I think obviously when you hear it in a lot of the other cases, because the way it's sounded is very much how I hear bands like Shinji live. Whereas in this case, with Ginger, when they hear on an album, you can hear the volume and the intensity, but it's probably been double tracked. This doesn't feel or multiple tracked. This doesn't feel as multiple tracked as maybe theirs was. So I think the case is probably. I'm going to retract what I said there. I think she's got a strong vocal so far.
You couldn't create this nothing of burden way. Let it burn, all of us, and you found your new dead. Let warriors, everything you do brings it back to the Battlefront. Warriors, come and see your life in shreds.
Okay, so we're just going to stop it there for a second. So at this point here, right, it just feels... It's almost like showcasing what your technical ability you have. It doesn't feel like it's adding anything to songs. So doing all those like blast beat kind of styles and drums doesn't really add anything for me. It's especially when you got like got that sort of cello piece going on. It's up until there, it was kind of holding my attention. Now it's kind of infuriating a little bit. And I still stand by what I said about her clean vocals. The vocal line on it isn't that strong. It feels very la-la. It doesn't have that huge amount of emotion. It feels a little sad, I suppose, in emotion. But it doesn't have anything else on there like conviction of the vocal line. But I like her heavy vocals, and the rest of the technical playing over the rest of the track, and the riffs are very cool. But at this point here, it's just losing me a little bit. Let's see what they're doing with it. Okay, so that was Rage of Light and the track Battlefront. So, as a whole, the track was cool. I think it's not my personal style of music, so it's always a little bit more tricky to kind of be less negative, I suppose. But I think within their genre, they do really, really well. It's kind of the Arch Enemy kind of style of thing going on there. I'm not a fan of that sort of style of drum pattern. I'm a pure believer that the drums should be very groove orientated. They should be sitting there holding the rhythm together and should be letting the rest of the instruments kind of doing their thing, whereas the drums in this one felt real kind of integral. And that's fine, because that's what it's intentional. It's completely intentional for the drums to be doing that, and that's that sort of genre of music. But that's one of the reasons I don't play that genre of music. But yeah, for what they do it really, really well. I'm still convicted on the fact that I think her clean vocals just needed a little bit more passion. It didn't convince me over that, but the rest of it was very, very cool. So let me know what you think about the video. If you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share, leave the comments down below, and I will see you on another video sometime very, very soon. Take care.
Oh my god, you're still watching. Give yourself a pat on the back and a big thank you from Dave for watching the whole video. Remember to subscribe, share, and like, and remember, tell your friends. Rock on, and see you on another video.